Alright, well, this is getting started. Welcome, all of you beautiful people. We're going to get back to Red Dead Redemption, going into playthrough of the whole thing. I'm probably not going to do it super fast like I did the last time. I don't know how many people are actually going to watch this because first time I did it, basically no one, like 3 people every time. So these are going to go up on YouTube. Gonna start at the beginning, go all the way through. I love this game. We'll see kind of what it's like, and I'll try to keep my commentary a bit to a minimum so you can enjoy the actual cinematic experience of the game, and we'll get right into it. We'll cut this part out and go straight into the beginning of the game once I get that set up.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Man. Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
We ain't done yet. We'll hear that a few more times.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask.
What
really
happened?
went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
We may never know.
Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the
Oh.
trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Alright, gotta ride.
Take it
Oh.
easy.
Learning to ride my horse. Which I actually don't really remember.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
I'm right next to
Can't
you.
believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more.
Double tap and hold.
Those people
Yep.
warmed and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Alright, let's talk to Dutch more. Was it a trap?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone
Blackwater.
coming towards us?
I don't see anything. Micah?
You up ahead. Who's there?
I honestly can't remember.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
Micah.
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it.
Dead?
Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
Davy Calendar.
Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm
Trying
glad
to-
you're all right, Micah.
Thought there was a way to make it go into cinematic mode.
John,
Alright, well,
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
I never thought about this.
you'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Alright, alright.
Behind you.
Yeah, okay.
Like Micah was supposed to be with John and John disappeared. You run into anybody else?
Anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look,
No.
it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're
Sure.
feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much.
Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What is that mean?
Oh,
Not far.
you're
Thanks.
friendly, Micah.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Yep.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low.
I think my horse needs to stop. Okay.
Ha. Oh, okay. Let's head down there.
Stash your lantern. Thought you just said. Yeah, my health's getting low. When I can't even check if I have things. Okay.
Let's hitch up here.
Oh. I don't even see it.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, right there.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
I can't grab a gun from here. Okay.
Sounds like quite the party.
Yeah, shut up.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you.
Feels like we're ambushing them. Alright. Take some cover.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh,
Peek.
hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
What is Micah doing?
on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
What?
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Where? Oh.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Where do you come from? He's probably not done.
One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Where is he? Nope. I totally lost him. Oh. Kind of feel bad I just shot him in the back.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
What are you talking about?
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'll look at pictures. Oh, it's Sadie.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One home dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
How's that?
Get your strength up for the ride back.
Teaching me. Eat some beans. Peaches, I mean.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. See how they are when we get back.
No, don't open that. Oops. Alright, I think that's everything.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Alright, whatever.
Meet me out here when you're done.
That should be it. Forgot. Isn't there a way? Nope, not that. I don't think I have a Deadeye yet.
Micah, Arthur, looking for stuff.
Alright.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Well,
Micah, you search the cabin. See
surely there won't be any surprises for me, right? Wow. Why is that horse going crazy in there, huh? I can't pull my gun out. Oh man. Learn how to fight.
what's going on.
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Tell me.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train.
Ah.
Blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
You hear that, Dutch?
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
What should I do?
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Where's my gun? Okay. Forget where my hat is. What about this horse?
Easy. You're okay.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Oh, we're buddies now. Okay. Quick, that's quick horse bonding. Alright, where's the hitching post?
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying
far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent
Oops.
horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oh, Micah.
Micah, what the hell? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
What are you doing, Micah?
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on.
Sadie.
It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come
Oh
on.
boy.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
She needs more than that blanket.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Poor Sadie.
Hey,
Music.
somebody's coming. Looks like it's
What's up,
Dutch.
Lenny?
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler.
Get her
Miss
inside.
Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Miss Molly O'Shea.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Good gracious, Micah. Alright. Chapter 1.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
John.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
John
They're the
Marston.
best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked
Never.
back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't
Nah,
be
he
the first
wouldn't.
time.
Okay. Arthur knows more than me. Guys, we're going to pause it there. We'll pick that up on the next one. We're going to find John with Javier. Random thing I was thinking about, the town here that we're in right now is called Coulter. There's closest actual town name is Coulter Bay, Wyoming, and near the Grand Tetons. But Coulter is most likely, I mean, it has to be, named after John Coulter, a famous explorer who was the famous story about him, and there are tons of stories, so look him up, but most famous story is he was captured by Native Americans somewhere around Yellowstone, and they had I don't know if you call it a ritual or just a operation. I don't know. They had this tradition or ritual where they would let their captives go, and it's kind of like an execution. They'd catch them, they'd hunt them, and he actually got away by being the fastest guy in his group and jumping off a cliff into a river, swimming downstream, and then hiding under a log jam, like a pile of logs that were stuck in the river. And then they couldn't find him, and he got away. He was also reportedly one of the first people to ever, like, first American people, not Native American, to come upon Yellowstone and journal about it. So some of the first notes of someone who had no idea what Yellowstone is, journaling about discovering it for the first time. So, all right, we're going to leave you there. We'll catch up this on the next one. We're going to find John Marston and see where he's got off to. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys.